Anyway, I'm gonna get some stuff done on this. I don't know what we're doing for dinner. I don't know anything. Hi friends. I don't know how much I have to show you so far today or how much you've seen, but we just finished quiet time and Danny's out on errands, which is great for him because that means he actually got to step away from his desk. I don't know what all he's doing, but I just came down to do my daily painting progress. My hair is still a complete wreck. I was going to mix some new hair and braid last night, but Sebastian woke up sobbing, so all I did was slightly mix stuff and then quickly get ready for bed. And he clung to me all night. We were smushed up into a third of the bed together, but I guess he needed it. Anyway, I'm gonna get some stuff done on this. I don't know what we're doing for dinner. I don't know anything. Sebastian's waiting for his new Lego set. I have some party stuff coming that I don't need yet, but I need to order as soon as possible because you never know how long things are going to take. Yeah, that's all I got to say. Hi. Hello, my friends. It is bedtime. I am in pajamas. You know what that means. I had a bath. Sebastian is having a quick one because he can't resist. I did not do my hair again. This is just how it drives in waves. My roots. Oh my goodness. One day I'll see the sun again, but I don't know when. It's just freaking cold. Last night when I set my phone down to go to sleep, I put it in this weather app that has a clock and a spinning earth with like live view of the clouds, and it tells me the temperature. It was 14 degrees, which is like, is it like -8 Celsius? I don't know, something like that. Cold. It was cold. And I had the Celsius in my brain last night, but now I don't remember. It might have been a little less, but it's up here. It was 14 degrees Fahrenheit in this Celsius. And today it was in the 20s. Very cold. I wish that was Celsius. It's not. But I talked to you at quiet time, I believe. I think this day's been a blur, a long, annoying blur, and I felt so confused all day. Like everything was just not working out. Sebastian was even confused. We spent so long reading the word is, and he'd instantly forget what that word is. A second later, it's very worrisome. We've not run into a day like that before, where he couldn't retain a 2-letter word. But tomorrow's a new day. But let's see, I don't know what I said. I feel like this whole clip is annoying and you're just waiting for my brain to work, but my brain hasn't worked all day. I've been so confused. Let's see, school, and then I did some work for, I guess for Danny, our hosting business. We just needed a square logo and none of our logos are square, so I designed 3 and I did 4, and then I sent them off to him so he could choose one. He had some services where he needs a square logo. And right before I did that, I ordered Sebastian some underwear from Walmart, of all places. They always get like underwear from one of our aunties for Christmas, and I always welcome it. I say they love getting new undies. They actually really like it. And Sebastian was starting to grow out of his toddler undies, so he was really happy to have some big boy ones. They're like all branded, oh my gosh, with superheroes and I think Mario, but they're not enough to make it through the week, so he wanted me to order some. What? Scratches? You scratched yourself. You're not dying, don't worry. They're just scratches. Did the dog scratch you? Did you scratch yourself? Maybe. He just had some scratches on his chest. It's always very alarming when he finds something. He's like, what is this microscopic paper cut? So yeah, I ordered 2 packs of underwear. Like I was saying, they got them for Christmas. He loves them. It's not enough to make it through the week. I looked it up. They're from Walmart. Who knew? Since the pandemic started, I've had a membership. I don't know what you call it. It's like Prime, Amazon Prime, but for Walmart. I know Walmart's kind of a shitty company, but it was the only place I could get grocery delivery from, unless I stayed up till 3 in the morning. 3:41. I forget what time it was that Amazon or Whole Foods would add more time slots for you to get delivery. It was a nightmare. Or you could book Peapod to deliver, but you had to do it like 3 weeks in advance. So we've been doing Walmart. We started going out to grocery stores and supplementing. There's things that we won't get from Walmart, and it's always like an eye roll what we get. It's like really, like this week we got green bananas that are just never going to not be green because they were picked at the wrong time. Like, couldn't you choose me better bananas? You're doing me dirty. But yeah, it's Walmart, which is actually works out well because we have this membership to save us $10 every time we get our groceries. We also get free shipping on the website. So one of the packs of undies did say it was available for delivery for the store, but he didn't want to wait till grocery day. I didn't want to risk it being like substituted or not being in stock. So I just put everything as shipping. 2 packs of undies. There was a curvy one of all things. Jax is jealous, but they didn't have a size. And then a Pokemon. And then I also put brown cupcake liners because I was going to put that in with the groceries for Jax's cupcakes, but I was like, this will guarantee I get it because I'm doing it shipping. So submit that order, send Danny the files, go up to quiet time. I started an Animal Crossing design for one of my villagers and it just didn't work out at quiet time. It was a short quiet time because I was working and we were late. So it's actually asleep and I'm still in that person's house. And I'm gonna have to do it after I get Sebastian to sleep and do my editing on this video. So, oops. Sorry, Azalea. I'm just not feeling the wallpaper choices today. I have to find something that clicks. We're gonna have to go in a different direction. Anyway, quiet time. And then I went downstairs to do my painting. You saw what I did. Lots more detail work around this area. I did the nose and the mouth. They both need a final touch up. Everything's gonna need a final touch up. Nothing's done. If the grass looks weird, it's because there's certain spots where I have to repaint it to cover up parts of the body and stuff. It's very tricky, like hair overlaps and this and the tongue, and I have to keep going back and forth for the various, oh, excuse me, hiccup. Am I gonna have another one? Am I the only one that gets these random like 1 or 2 hiccups? Anyway, painted. And then we decided to order Mediterranean from Moby Dick's. Normally not a problem. It's gotten really expensive. Like everything on DoorDash is shot up in price, but Danny didn't want to have to go and pick it up today. He was working on the hosting site. So we put that in and I headed upstairs because I needed to look into something on my computer for him. And right when I get upstairs, I get this barrage of messages from Walmart saying, like, pew, 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 and I see the most recent one. It says, your order is now on your porch. I'm like, wait, what? I was so confused. I'm like, did I order groceries in my sleep? What's going on? And I guess 3 minutes before a mysterious bag arrived on my porch from Walmart, I got a message saying that so-and-so is on his way to deliver a portion of your order. And then I got a message that it had arrived, or he was approaching, and then that it arrived. But I had my phone on time-lapse, so I don't necessarily get all the alerts. I hear buzzes, but I don't usually look because it's usually just like the door cam. And I'm like, okay. I started feeling so terrible because when I order groceries, I leave a tip for the driver. When you order for shipping, there's no tipping. Normally you'd pay shipping, but my shipping's free because of my membership. There's no tip. And somebody drove a pack of underwear and some cupcake liners out to us, probably from Leesburg, one city over, and they don't get a tip. I hope that Walmart tips them, because Walmart, I went into my account and Walmart changed my completely shipping order to the Pikachu Pokemon undie set is being delivered tomorrow shipping, and that other stuff, they switched it to store delivery. And I seriously spent an hour just feeling so bad for that person that I didn't tip them. I didn't even know they were there until they were gone. But Sebastian, this is probably not even a good thing that it arrived like 6 hours after I ordered it, because he's been having issues where he wants something and then he's like, when do I get it? And then lately everything's coming so fast that it's like, oh, it's here. He wanted his Lego set ordered. When's it gonna be here? Oh, tomorrow. Luckily, Amazon was very slow in delivering in our neighborhood today, and it didn't come till right before bedtime, so it's for tomorrow after he does his school. Hopefully he can concentrate. But yeah, so that was another thing that had me confused. there's like, we have to move all of our email and storage stuff, and I have mysterious amounts of storage taken up on my Google Drive that I don't use. I always thought that things people share to me take up my space, and Danny says no, but I can't find where this mysterious storage is. So that was confusing me. And then right after the Walmart stuff came, I had to go outside and bring in our DoorDash order, and I start unpacking it, and I'm so confused because I pull out this little falafel appetizer, and I always get a falafel entree. It's like a big box of rice and falafel and stuff, or you can get salad and rice and falafel. And then so I messaged Danny, he's still downstairs. I'm like, is my falafel supposed to be an appetizer? And then I start opening the 2 boxes that were in there. The kids share a combo thing with 2 different kinds of meat, I think. Or no, my husband gets a combo with 2 kinds of meat, and the kids share a chicken one. And there's a chicken one, and then there's one that's chicken and steak. My husband cannot have chicken. He's allergic. He's got an esophageal issue that it will close up. Last time he had chicken, we were in the emergency room for 6 hours, and they eventually had to like go in and pull it out. So yeah, so it was a mess. He had to say all this stuff didn't come and get a partial refund. It ended up sort of working out. Like, I just took the corner of the rice from each of the boxes where the meat hadn't touched, and then ate my falafel, and that was pretty much a normal meal for me because I don't always eat all the rice that they give me. So I was like, you could even do this in the future. But my husband only got to eat the steak one, so hopefully that was enough for him, and the kids have double what they needed and they have leftovers, so hopefully somebody wants it. Jack says he does. So that, we were just standing there so confused. Like, everything's taking my mind so long to process today. Like, I just can't. And then you ask me a question, I'm just like, I don't even know. Oh, okay, see, it's been 12 minutes since I started talking to you, and I told him 10 minutes in the bath, so we gotta wrap this up. After dinner, I was so cold. We have leaky windows, and Danny and I both get really cold when we're sitting on our side of the table, so I was like, bath time, and that water wasn't even hot enough for me, but it was good enough. So yeah, I took a bath. He's here. I've been folding laundry. Kids' laundry is all done. I just need to put the last load in the dryer. So I'm just gonna say goodbye for now. Hopefully there's enough to edit together some sort of an interesting video for you, but I'm gonna say goodnight. I gotta get Fluffy because Sebastian is still in the tub. He needs to clean up because it's 9:30. All right, Fluffy and I are gonna say goodnight to you. Sebastian's gonna do Fluffy's voice, so please stay safe, be kind, and don't forget,
wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
Yes.